Okay, we ready? Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are taking another look at the game Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. And last time we discovered we needed to find a greater health potion to attempt to mend the Fae that was attacked here in this town. And I guess this might be, well, let's see. This looks like a blacksmith. This, what is this? An alchemist. Well, if anybody could make a potion, it would be an alchemist, right?
You there, do you feel nauseous, itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
I need a healing potion.
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
What symptoms?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Who was your apprentice?
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
And what is the formula?
It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
Alright, I'll help you.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Okay. And what can you tell me about greater healing potions?
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
Okay. And what can you tell me of the Red Legion?
Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almine settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem.
Okay. What about Agner Farhall?
The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working.
Alright. And where's Karth?
He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Agnor Farhall, the Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Okay. Alright.
Farewell.
So, I just got another quest. I'm supposed to be finding some Fate Weaver to talk to. They keep finding all sorts of quests instead. Oh, what's this? Another letter to Avery. Guest. Avery, I worry about Rika. We of the Order should not visit the village often. Father says it's a distraction, a swamp of murky morality, but I can't stay away. I care too much. Your widow's sorrow deepens. She has come to close her shop at odd hours, to retreat to the darkness of her upstairs bedroom. I see the glimmer you love so, but it fades. She is lonely without you or her children. She is so delicate, so beautiful of heart. I try to console her, but at least be shaken. I will continue to watch over her in your absence, dear friend. You have my word. Your brother in arms, Mason. I wonder what that's all about. I guess we'll find out. Oh, and what do you have here? Hello?
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a test of faith. You have arrived just when I am in need of aid, so perhaps Mitharu is at work.
You need help?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist. Take Brother Egan, for example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
Why are you worried?
Odarath is a savage land. Every day we must face both the beasts of the wood and the evil of wicked hearts. I fear for Brother Egan's soul. He knows nothing of the world of Fey and Alpha, trust and temptation. He is like a baby, eyes wide at the world around him.
I'll help.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road near the Fey ruins. Please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the fold with open arms.
And where should I look?
Egan was last seen in the woods outside the walls, just north of the village.
Okay. And what is this St. Odwig's mission?
The first bricks were laid 50 years ago by Odwig himself, before his demise at the hands of trolls. We honor him by converting the Fey to the worship of Mitharu. Alas, we have yet to convert a single one. But that does not keep us from trying.
Okay.
Goodbye.
All right. A crisis of faith. So we have several quests now. I just realized we've been picking up quests left and right.
Need something?
Guess we're going this way. Hello. Oh, Brother Egan.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Feyfolk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious.
Casmaran the Eternal?
It sounds rather silly, doesn't it? I had a feeling it would. I need a mage name for when I become all-powerful, for when my magic is so great that no one will dare dispute me. What about Abner the Visionary, or Malik the Nefarious, Lord Zaltanus? No? And those were the good ones.
Okay. I'm here to rescue you.
Wait, Father Dynwel sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fey friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
Who are Fina and Arbos?
They are Fey twins, and they are beautiful, magical creatures. They've promised to teach me magic, to help me see the world as it really is. All they require of me is to fetch for them this relic. It's quite a bargain, believe me.
Hey, you'll die without me.
Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. This is my key into a powerful new future, a future full of magic and wonders. Let's go.
Okay. And where is this treasure?
It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fey.
All right.
Goodbye now.
All right. I'm following you, I guess. All right. Oh, Bogart. You discovered a new location. You're now able to fast travel. Okay. If you'd like to fast travel. Okay, yeah. This is so exciting, huh? You would think so. Harvest soft Scrabble deposit. Waterhall Down.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dynwel.
Okay. What is this place?
Local legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Selkie Veil.
Is this the relic?
It is called the Selkie Veil, and it's said to possess the power to transform its wearer into any form he wishes. Finna says it belongs to the Fey, but was stolen.
Okay.
Goodbye now.
Heh. How nice he actually waits for me. Oh, more Bogarts.
Catherine knows the way.
You know the way, huh? Ow! All right. Why is that not hurting you? Yeah, I get the feeling we are. It looks like we leveled up. We're gonna have to wait a second. Alright. Here's good. Level up, we have a point. Alright, we're gonna put a point in alchemy. I get the feeling we'll need it. And we have 3 points here. Put a point in the bow. Another point in daggers. And precise weaponry. Alright. Come on, you. Soon I will be all powerful.
Watch out for wildfire.
Ouch. Selkie Vel. Okay. Are we done here? Oh, no, we have a chest. Cotton hand wraps, iron daggers, gold coins. Alright, come on. Okay. Convenient. Oh. Ooh, a repair kit. Well, I'll just take all that. Red Legion bandits, huh?
Come. It's good to be outside again.
And who are you?
What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
You're not Faye.
Obviously. Anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants are so oafish you can fill your pockets with hardly any effort.
Oh, really?
Give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play.
The veil is cursed.
Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars.
So you're Fina and Arvos?
Before the war, we plundered Rathir from within. We were so successful that the Warsworn had bounties on our heads. Not much, but enough to be proud of. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. With the arrival of so many wartime outlaws, we were forced to relocate here. It was for the best, if you ask me.
And why Brother Egan?
A charming boy, but simple. My brother and I do prefer them witless and eager. He would have done so much more for us if not for you.
All right, get out of here.
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart, I'd never known anyone outside my immediate family. Everything was so new, so magical. You must think me a fool. And Father Dynwel, come, let's return to the mission. I must ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
Yeah, it sounds like you were probably being a little arrogant. Let the potential of a little power get to your head, huh? You are still a human. Come on. Back to town with you.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening.
You're going home.
Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days.
And Fina and Arbos?
They believe I have the potential to succeed where all others have failed, including them. You see, they can't obtain what they desire, so they need someone more powerful to do it. And they will bestow upon me the wisdom of the Fae.
Yeah, that's what you thought, yeah. And the Selkie-Vel?
I don't know much about the relic, only that it was supposedly crafted by a Fae mage named Arman the Clever. Arman is a good name. Not as good as Casmaran, though.
And the mission?
Father Dynwel and the others are fools, and their silly mission will wither and crumble. Finna and Arbos have glimpsed it with their ever-seeing eyes.
All right.
See you later.
Now.
Good day, great Mitharu. Egan has returned.
He has.
You have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
I received strengthening daggers. About Brother Egan.
It is only by the grace of Mitharu that Egan has been returned to us. Of course, you had a hand in that miracle as well. The authority works in many ways.
Yeah, you might want to keep an eye on him in the future.
I have been with the mission since its founding. These boys are like my sons. I live my life as an example of Mitharu's wishes for our kind.
All right. Well, have fun with that.
Welcome back.
All right. So how's this work? Press and hold D to move the slider. Up. Nope. Nope. Okay. That was easy enough. Now, what all do we have? Iron daggers, 5 physical damage, 5 piercing damage. Strengthening daggers, 10 physical damage, 6 piercing damage. Longbow skill, birch longbow. Longsword of bloodletting. See, I'm using this. 8 physical damage, 5 piercing. So I could get rid of those. The longbow of skill is just slightly more damage. But the hunter that I'm using also has poison damage. It looks like we got a couple things we can sell. Sell Kivel. Mana recharge. Okay, so it's a mage thing. All right. See what we can sell off here.
Welcome.
Hello.
Part with some gold.
Would you care to part with some gold? Guess that's it for the moment. Thank you. There's another letter. Avery. Matharu has made it known to me. I must leave St. Odwig's mission and Odorith. You see, I'm in love, and that love is forbidden. Not only does my order frown upon such earthly concerns, but such an act would dishonor you as well. Why, you may ask? I cannot love this woman, because it is Rika. It is your wife. So I am taking leave of the mission, abandoning my post as alms master. Perhaps one day I will return, but not in disgrace. I cannot do that to you, or to Rika, or to my master Matharu. Farewell, my friend and brother. Rest in good peace, soft peace, peace without further pain. Your brother Norm's forever, Mason. Okay.
Never
Hi.
surrender.
Sister Zelda.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close. St. Odwig's cannot resist much longer. And once it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours.
What news?
Father Dynwel is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
Okay.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
And where's this tome?
The Brothers of St. Odwig's perpetual mission keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
And what can you tell me about St. Odwig's mission?
You don't know. It is less a mission than a fortress of deception, a citadel of lies. It throws its menacing shadow over all of Gorhart. Father Dynwel will try to defend his cause, but he is simply a soldier, marching to the orders passed down to him. None of them have minds of their own.
And what about the wounded maiden?
She was wronged by someone in this village. That is an injustice I can understand. By its appearance, you'd assume Gorhart is a pleasant place. Never make assumptions.
All right. And who are you, Sister Zelda?
It is the name I chose when I baptized myself in the clear waters of Mitharu. I have undergone the ordination rites and am as legitimate as any monk.
Okay. And what do you know about the Fae?
If such creatures were not part of the authorities' plan, then they would not exist in nature, period. Mitharu's divine order governs all, even the Fae.
And what about Father Dynwel?
He would be a good man if he could see past the rigidity of his faith. Mitharu embraces all, not simply those that the Church deems worthy.
All right. A new quest, huh? Well then. We just keep picking up little side quests. But, of course, we will continue next time. Until then, bye for now.